Every year around this time, Greg Drew loads and unloads this vehicle, damaged in a car accident years ago. Not much of the vehicle survived the crash, but right by the pedals, you can see the running shoes that belong to that young driver. Those shoes and that car belong to Jason Drew, Greg's son.
Jay was a great kid. He was there for his friends. Unfortunately, all it would have taken was one of his friends to make a phone call to say he was a street racer, and I would have taken the car away and he'd be alive today, but that call never got made. So he was very witty. He was an honor roll student. He had a passion, and his passion was speed.
With the painful experience of losing his 17-year-old son, Drew went on a mission to remind students of the dangerous behaviors that can lead to serious consequences. Now he's on a road safety speaker tour to talk to graduating high school students about the importance of making safe driving choices.
I hope that the kids will make smarter choices after my presentation and look after their friends. I know that if I can make that difference in their community where they can keep one tragedy from happening, there's a tidal wave that isn't going to hit a family and a ripple effect go through a whole community.
According to ICBC, the region sees an average of 2 youth killed and 72 injured in crashes from April to June. Today, Drew dropped by North Peace Secondary School in Fort St. John, and it wasn't long before students felt the impact of his loss.
Wanted to feel what he felt so that way I wouldn't have to go through it in order to understand.
So while many parents will be celebrating this milestone with their children, Drew will once again be mourning the loss of his son, a son who never got to see his own graduation.
No parent should ever have to hold their kid in their arms like I am right now to get them up. Ever.
Drew will continue with his tour throughout BC and Canada, and his next stop will be Fort Nelson Secondary School tomorrow at 10 a.m. Faiza Amin, CJDC-TV News, Fort St. John.